Hey everybody, welcome back to this doomed silent run. We're somewhere straddling the line between a Shiv-focused deck and a discard-focused deck. And our lack of discard has made this very discordant. I was on Discord talking to people about it, and I said, I need discard to make discard work. Get nuded. Escape. Prepare. Tools of the trade is slow but beautiful. Okay, now we gotta think. I think you do go for distraction. It's pretty good. And now, again, the thing is, shivs are great for pen nib, but not great for really anything else at this point. Like, we can deal 16 damage, we can deal 18 if we do 2 strikes, or better yet, we could deal 9 and take no damage, or we'll take 4 damage. I think I'd rather deal 18 because we got 2 strike pluses and just throw them away. So our Storm of Steel is kind of antiquated. It doesn't really do much for us right now. And that's where we don't have an identity for this deck, and that's what's going to kill us in the end. Concentrate is just not good right now. There's another card that was kind of predicated on us getting the right style of deck to rock it with. I actually think you do this. We take no damage. This guy gets closer to death. We got a real problem, though. How are we going to kill this guy before he steals our gold? I think he's going to get away. I needed the card draw here. I still think he's gonna get away. My dude's gonna take my gold. Please don't. Well, there's just no way, right? Like, how are we supposed to get one over on him here? We can't even... People might be shouting, take the strength potion, but we can't take the strength potion. We have Sozu. In the whole scheme of things, I guess losing a little gold maybe isn't that bad. We got some back from the other dude who died, I'm sure. That kind of sucks, though. So are we going for a discard-focused deck? If we are, we want acrobatics, but I think we're just going to throw another dagger throw in for the time being. We still don't have any... We don't have many discardable... like, valuable discardable cards. I know that this is starting to sound like a bit. A lot of damage right off the bat. Wow, we got a distraction. And a burst. 0 energy burst is not good, unfortunately. This deck, I mean, it's who a poor craftsman blames his tools. My tools were made by the craftsman. So we're like extremely deep in the meta right now. What I'm trying to get at is this is a stinky sort of hand at the present. Oh, right. You can't. Why? What do you do? Stop this. Hit him where it hurts. And smack him with 2 of these. I forgot this guy fills your deck with ethereals. Yeah, I am the poor craftsman, and I'm such a poor craftsman, I built my own tools, and then I'm going, these tools suck. Luckily, they're gone once they're played once, but if this dude ever chooses to attack us, which he's probably going to start to do right now, we got some problems on our hands, don't we? Yeah. Well. Not a huge fan of this. We're going to take 8 damage. We did almost nothing to him. I don't think he's going to kill us, but he could make it pretty easy for us to be killed. You got to kind of like a burst survivor here. You probably strike first, as weird as it sounds, because then you don't end up discarding both of the cards. But, like, We have 8 ethereal cards in our deck right now, so about 1 in 3 cards roughly. Or, you know, all of them sometimes will just be ethereal. So that's, like, not great so far. I'll just level with you. Incredible. Well, this, I mean, it plays itself. You don't do anything here, and you take 30 damage. And we kill him next turn, but this stinks. Come on. Just give me an enabler. Just a simple enabler. None of these are... They enable nothing. I'll always take prepared for this cycle. You can always just dump what you discarded. Gain 5 max... You gotta do something here. Okay. I guess... But we need the HP is the... Oh, that's no good. Alright, you gonna kill us? You gonna put us out of our misery on this run? You know, I left the last episode feeling strangely confident. The problem is with Malleable, we don't really want to do what seems obvious, which is Storm of Steel. Although, if I could find a way to get a Shiv, I would like to. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Kate, I'm in an untenable situation.
How do you win? I thought you won the game while you keep playing.
It's a roguelite, like the Binding of Isaac. Did I tell you your hair looks nice?
Hmm?
Did I tell you your hair looks nice?
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Thank you. You like my pose right now? It's very stretchy pants.
She's got stretchy pants on. She's got her hands in her pockets and she's pulling them up. She looks like Kylo Ren. Ah, man. What are we going to do here? This is trash, unfortunately.
What are the plans?
This guy's going to kill me. Get rid of this. I think we want to hurt him. And then we want a Nightmare and put 3 Cloak and Daggers in our hand next turn. But I do not believe in this run any longer. He's dealing 21 damage. Oh. Well, I guess you start with a prepared. Kind of just want to drop, like, basic defense. Definitely would drop. I think at this point you drop Concentrate. Then you'd play a Neutralize for sure. Now he's dealing 15 damage. The problem is, I mean... we deal 3 damage with those, and then this one just does nothing. So I really think we have to play this meta. We have to play incredibly slowly. But the hope that exists in my heart is that I am slowly I'm eventually going to get the card that enables this deck, and I don't believe in that power any longer. We're going to take 9 here. And he's got us. Like, the reason we didn't block is because we're frail, so our blocks only would have put up 6 anyway, and they would have cost us energy. So this is our turn, where we can kind of try to pop off a little. You definitely do want to play Tools of the Trade. Cloak and Dagger is not worth much here. Remember, can't use potions. So we're going to be frailed again. And he's going to hit us for 15. So we need to put up quite a lot of block. Right now, we have 7 block. That's enough to lethal us. We need to... Can we kill him with this? 1, 2... Well, let's run the math. None of these, like, it doesn't give you quite enough card draw, unfortunately. You'd probably keep that. But anyway, let's look at this. Because it's the same number of cards. You'd hit him for 6. He'd go to 17, effectively. You know, the Shivs are never going to get past him because of Malleable. So you can't run Storm of Steel here. So you probably just dump that. Then you use Escape Plan. I don't know what you're hoping for, but I think we got it. And then we got 4 energy. So you use a Dagger Throw, dump a concentrate. Cloak and dagger. I mean, now it plays itself. Cloak and dagger. Defend. And we're going to live by 3. Okay. Gotta hit him for 11 while weak, but he's not doing anything to us this turn, so there's a genuine chance. No, don't be stupid. Ah! Please. Please, I beg you. I beg you, sir. Just one strike. One strike is all it will take. I beseech you. Traveler. I can't believe we made it. Sure. Backflip plus card draw. I love it. I love no combat. No combat. Combat, we lose. Almost assuredly. Alright. First things first. This dude gets neutralized. We have an available pen nib, which we'll use on you. We will dump Storm of Steel, which, unfortunately, has basically been garbage. Kind of want to hit him. I think this is how you do it, though. So we've slowed him down. Alright, we're getting dazed. That's bad for our deck consistency. You're hitting me for 18. That's no good. Dump a basic strike. So we need to get 17 block out of this somehow. I don't really mind, like, the 2 damage from you is irrelevant. A 16 block. Amazingly, we will still die. Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We've learned a valuable lesson yet again. Don't buy into your own deck meta. It's almost dangerous to get a strong card right off the get-go, because you skip a bunch of cards that could have worked. Put yourself in a bad spot. So you know what? Let's start simple here. 8 HP, random relic. The relic is you can no longer become weakened. Big money, big prizes. I love it. We're the Ironclad. What do you do as the Ironclad? Get strong, hit big. You're gonna have 17 life. I can kill you. Alright. I think our gameplay was good. I think our deck construction was abysmal, but I think our gameplay was good. I'm just trying to shoehorn a few too many archetypes here that, I mean, take a shot every time I say archetypes. You'll be dead by the time the video's done, but you get the idea. What do we like here? Offering. Neutral card. It's great, but it fits many archetypes. Hit me. I don't care. I want the gold. All y'all have seen the Leprechaun. Say yeah. Don't heal me. I don't want your heals. We're gonna remove a defend. We're going full aggro so far. I'm okay taking 1 damage, because you know, like, we heal for 6 at the end of every combat, as long as we don't take damage in the process. So, when this guy's doing nothing, we're very happy. I don't think we go offering on this one, just because I honestly think that there's kind of no need, because he's vulnerable for 2 turns, so we just need... we need 3 attacks. Can we get there? Can we get to 3 attacks? Yes and no. So that'll deal 12. That'll take you down to 13. We're going to need to use offering. And it worked, and it was worth it. beyond that, but I love Pommel Strike. I love Cleave. But I love Pommel Strike. But I love Cleave. But I love Pommel Strike. I'm going to take Cleave. I was thinking Pommel Strike. I love the card draw. Most of the time, Cleave is going to be 2 damage worse, but when it's not, it's going to be so much better. Like, right off the bat here, it's proved its usefulness, because, I mean, look at that. I think we'll choose to lose a little HP here, and our hope was actually redeemed. We draw into 2 blocks, hit this guy. Essentially, almost paid for itself right out of the gate. All we gotta do is 19 damage on this turn. Not gonna get there, but he's not hitting us at all, so he's dead. I believe in this deck so far. It's good stuff. Capital G, capital S, good stuff. If we're going exhaust meta, I like Havoc. I don't know about Second Wind. But apart from that, I really don't think much there tickles my fancy. Against a single enemy, I think I'm okay. Start with an offering. We got potions is the thing. A cleave is still better. And we took 4 damage, but I think it was well worth it. What does he do? Oh, he gets enraged whenever we play a skill. He goes, oh, don't do that. I remember. I honestly think we're probably going to fire potion him next turn. And we'll have gained a relic for a very limited amount of HP loss. So this is just, we drew kind of like the ideal hand to start with. Yeah, that was a proof of concept that things are going okay. Frozen Eye is good. I mean, out of these, I don't like Sword Boomerang as much as I like Cleave. I think I would skip it. Sometimes you're going to get 9 damage for 1 energy. That's okay. Well, I mean, you're always going to get 9 damage, but, I mean, sometimes you're going to get 9 damage on a single enemy. And that's okay. That's a strike plus. But sometimes you're going to get, you know, 3 enemies with 52 HP are all going to go to 49. Amazing. Not really what you're looking for in the average situation, you know what I mean? So you get bashed for certain. You probably get cleaved. And I think we choose to take no more damage because our health is important to us. Because our body is our temple. 24 damage this turn. Already done. This deck is fast. It's hidden hard. We took risks early, but I'm very pleased. Always elixirs, dude. So I think that Barricade is too slow to be useful unless you know you can build around it. Sure, it costs 2 if you upgrade it, but give me some more cleaves, man. Cleave is still, it's good here. I can't make you split. So I think you just bash. It's kind of unfortunate, but you bash and then you cleave. And you take 16. It's a lot of damage right off the top. You need to use an offering here because you want him to die. We didn't quite kill him, but my dude is going to have 13 HP when he splits, which is just horrible for him. Taking that damage up front still sucks. But it did go fast, or it went quickly, shall we say. We're always going to be happy with Battle Trance, I think. Never am I displeased with this. Negate the next 2 curses you get. I'm okay with that. We head to our shop. What do we like here? Can't afford a single relic. I do like... We can take more cards that are a little slower, and I know I said the Barricade was too slow to work, but we can take something like Inflame, because we're going to get Offering and have a little bit of surplus energy a lot of the time. Remove a basic strike and replace it with, I think, an Infernal Blade. I feel pretty okay about this. I'm going to rest And they're going to fight the next elite. The elites have been going fine so far. And with 2 cleaves, I think if we got the diamonds, we're okay. This guy might be the toughest one for us to take out, to be honest. But, hey, dude, like, turn 1, it's very simple. Pop that and pass turn. We might as well wait for 1 great turn to go off on him. And to start with 2 extra strength for free is lovely. This looks to probably be the turn. So you pop this. And then you would just start going on him, I guess. Like... pummel. That's fine. So you bash him. You pop a battle trance real quick. You can bash him again. You certainly want to pummel him. There's no doubt about that. You could do 2 cleaves, and the cleaves will deal 14 each. It's another 28 damage on top. 2 strikes, though, is 24 damage. That's worse. I've run the numbers, and that appears to be worse. So... tell you what are we drawing next turn? Pretty basic. Strike, strike, defend. But he's already way, way, way more hurt than he would normally be at this point. Wow, this is like just not very good. Chosen to take 18 damage to face with the hope that we can kill him next turn. We do have 2 strength up, so I think there's a chance. So deal 10, so it'll be at 12. This will kill him. We don't need to worry about a battle trance. I should have let the numbers do the math for me. Art of War is not that good. As far as I'm concerned, keep stacking cleaves. Have we ever been sad to see one thus far into the game? Absolutely not. Five damage twice won't carry us here. I think you choose to take 1 damage. Let these guys live for a turn. You'd like to kill them both on the same turn if possible. To avoid the vulnerability. Well, go for a cleave. I honestly think you probably draw. You gotta take 9 damage off the board. We could use Offering. It would probably get the kill, but who cares? This guy's going to get buffed, but we're going to kill him next turn. He's got no chance. He's done. He's done like Jeff's ham. Do the math. We're healing okay. We might even be able to get an upgrade before the boss. I think Flame Barrier is worth taking. It's a little tight, but I think it's worth taking. This is the perfect situation for Cleave. This is all we're looking for here is Cleave. And I think it's a pretty simple one. You Cleave, you Flame Barrier, and you're going to take a little damage, but anybody that hits you is going to know it. Remember, we can't be weakened. Lucky us. We're going to take 6. I think you inflame and cleave. This guy's got to go. So that's like a perfect draw. Maybe we shouldn't have rolled the dice. This dude is definitely dead next turn. And we're going to be, I think, at the exact amount of HP. We might be 2 lower than we started, but the cleaves are crushing it. You go armaments. It's just, it's too good. If you're not going exhaust energy and taking true grit, you go armaments. And then you're going to think I'm crazy for this. I think you do armaments plus right off the bat. I take very little pleasure in this because this could be what seals our fate and kills us. But armaments plus upgrading everything is too strong to pass up. Turn 1, I think that's when you go for an offering. We want to hit him as much as possible when he's at his weakest. So we bash him. We cleave. We cleave. I almost want to pass turn. But why let him buff? Just get him transformed. And then pass. So he's going to get sharp hide or whatever here. We can always choose to do nothing right here. We could just buff ourselves for the future. You know, we definitely want Inflame. Probably see what Infernal Blade does. Well, let's draw first. You certainly want to Armaments Plus and upgrade everything. Then I think a free Infernal Blade is a Twin Strike, which is bad, but having added it to the deck is fine. I think we just defend, we take no damage, and we upgraded some cards in the process. We're getting stronger than him. Mind you, he's going to hit us pretty hard in the future, but he's going to transform right here. So it's another Armaments Plus. We are going to take a hit here. We're going to take 3 damage. Honestly, I choose not to attack. I choose to abstain. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. Geddy Lee said this. Never forget. 20 damage, huh? That's cute. 4 energy. Defend and Flame Barrier is going to nuke him. And you're going to take no damage in the process. Now, it doesn't make him vulnerable. We still get a little cleave damage in there. We're going to take no damage, and he's going to take 12. No, he took 16, sorry. My math was incorrect. Because Flame Barrier had been upgraded. Then this turn, we go off. And unfortunately, nothing else here really does anything for us, but... So that was fine. I think you Battle Trance? Armaments Plus. And then play Flame Barrier. Maybe Flame Barrier wasn't upgraded. It wasn't. I just had the math on the card wrong. So we're going to take no damage, and you're going to hurt yourself. And it doesn't reflect the thorns back at us, which is very nice of you. I sort of fail to see why you wouldn't... Well, let's start with Battle Trance. Flame Barrier. I think you defend, and then you might as well strike. Although, actually, 18. You might as well Twin Strike. I think we got him. I think we've got a good deck, even past that point. Hey, Tomo. So he's going to deal 20. We could make him deal 7. It's tough. I don't really like him dealing 20. What if we let him deal 12 but we make him vulnerable? Well, you still play this. He still transforms. We're still, we've got this in the bag as long as we don't get just terrible draw. Obviously, the more Flame Barriers, the better, but nothing there, huh? Well, you just go like this, and then you evaluate. You got 13. You could hit him once. You probably hit him with a Strike Plus while he's vulnerable. We take no damage. We could afford to take more than no damage, because, of course, after this is over, we, you know, heal the max anyway, assuming we don't die, but Flame Barrier? Ooh, let's go. 21. Leave him. Oh, not enough energy. That makes perfect sense. So now, this is where we pretty much have to kill him. He got hit by Flame. He's gonna... If not this turn, next turn he's dead as heck. This turn he's dead as heck. That was good. In fact, I would say that it is very good. This deck has a proof of concept. A second offering might be too much. Feed is too late, though. And Juggernaut, whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That could be the second offering. I also like to live dangerously. Sozu is nice. But I think you got a Black Star. Just it has so much potential. For now, though, I think we've got an okay build. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We got to put the past behind us. Let it die. See you next time.